how's it going, guys? This is the welcome back to the VA Foody Dudez
Episode
podcast.
2.
Yep, this is episode 2. We're officially
a series. Yeah.
We're officially a series.
Finish each other's sandwiches there.
And this one actually is very important to me because today we're doing Taco Bell, which to those who don't know, to those who aren't aware, Taco Bell is like the like breeding ground for intellectual conversations between me and my co-caster here.
They call it brain food in the
Yeah.
commercials, actually.
They do that. Okay, so what did you get?
I got the deluxe box. So we got 2 tacos and a burrito and a drink. All for $7. So hey, if you're if you're broke like me, come on down to Taco Bell.
I got I think I also got a Lux box. I got a box of some sort. With,
is it Lux?
I don't think it's Lux because Lux is like the cheap one, and I think I paid actually quite a pretty penny for mine.
No, I'm wondering if it's Lux or Deluxe.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's check the box.
Yeah, we are intellectuals. So.
Oh, it's Lux. Okay, no, so I am a cheapskate.
Look at that.
But I got the crispy tacos, which is
Oh.
different. I would kind of hope that they're all crispy. That's like sort of something I would assume. That's like something I expect. But I guess whatever.
So yeah, we couldn't come to a great conclusion on a podcast topic, so we got our friend Grok here to help us out. Elon Musk's new AI bot. So let's see what Grok says for a podcast topic.
We're kind of jumping the AI hype train like a year late.
Okay. How about a podcast topic focused on the future of work, navigate remote, hybrid, and in-office environments? Well, that hits very close to home because we edit at our houses.
I guess so. So is it talking about... Wait, what is the... So the idea is... That's just a lengthy way of saying, like, working from home?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Okay. Dude, Grok screwed us.
Yeah. I don't know. Working from home seems kind of... I don't know if I could do that.
Really?
I get really distracted really easily. Like, even making music from home is too much sometimes. Like, I wish I just had like a separate space for music because I get so much more done.
That's true. Because you can separate... It's like you can, like, sever that part of your...
Yeah.
Sever that part of your brain.
Think about it. Severance.
To be able to, like, you operate in that space. You're, like, in a whole different state of mind. But I think my issue with it is I would just get distracted.
Yeah.
Like, all the cool shit at my house.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to do...
I do have a cool room.
Yeah. You have, like, maps and shit in your room.
I do. I get distracted all the time looking at names of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be like that one guy who made the, like, his own, like, map. And it's just the U.S., but it's like, he, like, changes it, like, ever so slightly.
Yeah. Nard, put a picture of that up on the screen right now, please.
Put a picture of the whole map.
Now, all those places that you can drive by, on your road trip to United Probes of Entradia here.
If you can find it.
Yeah.
Because it is truly insane.
It is incredible. Like, he very clearly time and effort was put into that. Oh, I just had a tomato fall on my...
Well, it's weird because it's like simultaneously he put so much effort, but also none at all.
It's like
because
the same
it
thing.
is the same thing.
If you squint, it's the U.S. map.
It's just more. It's just she put more of the U.S.
My favorite ones are the states that are just a little bit off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he has one that's like North Carolina. Like, they didn't even try.
It's inspired.
It's in the same place as North Carolina, too. Like,
yeah. North Carolina.
And there's also way more states.
Yeah,
like,
he has,
this is like some seriously like torn up U.S. Maybe like 50 years in the future. Ooh, topical.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the
president
is bad.
Yes. And it could tear the country apart, causing us to have
more civil wars.
About 80 states instead of 50.
Yeah. Okay. We have like 3 civil wars.
Oh.
That'd be cool. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try Grok again. I want to see
Yeah,
what
Grok.
Because Grok kind of screwed us on that one.
I'm just gonna put better. Period. How about the rise of AI in everyday life?
Ooh, that's creepy.
No way, Grok.
That's actually a good one, though. What do we think about, because we were just talking about...
We were just talking about this. I was talking about how I didn't have time to study for a test today. So I put the article that I needed to read into ChatGPT. Sorry, Grok. And it summarized what I needed. And it was really helpful.
And I said, in response to that I've never used, like, AI practically ever.
I think ChatGPT and AI is really helpful to people who don't care.
Yeah.
Like, for
That's a lot of people.
A subject that you don't care about, especially for, like, school, like, you just need to summarize. You don't really care if the facts are, like, a little off, because it's still something to write about, and you're good.
That's true, yeah.
That's really what AI can be used for.
What about AI plagiarism, though?
I don't like that. Do you like it?
No. Not really. I kind of understand it, though. Like, it's tempting. At times. Like, the ability to just have a whole essay, like, written for you.
It's not even... Oh.
It follows... Oh, dude, we just broke a podcast rule.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's not good.
All right.
Well, something to fix.
We gotta do the ice bucket challenge. That's our punishment. Every time we break a podcast.
We should start punishments. We should start, like, actual, like horrifying punishments. Like, imagine...
Paintball each other in the back of the...
You just hear, like, one of us interrupts each other, you just hear, like, like a slapstick.
Johnny Test whip crack sound effect.
Yeah. Nard, put a whip crack.
Put another one. Now reverse it.
Yeah.
Nard's getting paid today. He gets paid 10 cents for every whip crack.
Yeah.
Were we talking about AI?
I think so. It was like, oh god, I don't remember. I was saying something about, like, plagiarizing essays. Because I only ever used, I guess I lied. I have used it practically, like, once. I always forget that I did this. But one time, sophomore year, in my government class, with Mr. Absher. So you know, that class sucked.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Absher. Shout out Mr. Absher and his Latina girlfriend, real quick. If you guys are watching.
He does have a very Latina girlfriend that he loves to brag about.
I hope that they're doing great.
He's a kid.
I hope that he's still learning from her. I hope that he's still pulling in cultural knowledge from her.
Yeah.
Because that would often be what he would flex. Is that he would be like, I've been eating great recently because of my Latina girlfriend.
I kind of... Well... Never mind.
What?
I was gonna be like, I wish I had a Latina girlfriend. Nah.
Is that a bad thing to wish for?
I don't know. It kind of seems like I'm, like, fantasizing over a Latina girlfriend to cook for me.
That is bad.
That is bad. We can all agree that's bad, right?
That's bad. Nard, cut that out.
Yep.
Or Nard, okay. Nard. Cut that out of context and play it again.
Like, fantasizing over a Latina girlfriend to cook for me. Clip it, Nard.
This is gonna be the most genuinely, like, ADHD filled.
Back to
AI. Oh yeah. Okay. Sophomore year, I used it to write a presidential inaugural speech, and you know this actually exemplifies my problem with it. So what I was gonna bring up is that I came up there and I delivered my speech, and I don't remember first of all, I don't remember a single part of it, but it followed a pretty direct structure. Like, I was like, start with, like, being thankful, and then, like, address, like, what you're gonna accomplish it during your presidency, and, like, so on and so forth. I get down, okay, I did my speech. I was, like, one of the first people. This kid comes up right after me. He starts talking, and I slowly begin to realize that he's delivering, like, practically the same speech as me. Like, same topic points almost verbatim. So then it was like, okay, these all follow a pretty direct template. And that's kind of like where my issue arises, is that it's just like, it's so apparent when someone has used AI, because it sounds so unnatural.
Yeah, we had a kid, for his extended essay, do I'm not gonna name him, but he did his entire thing on AI. Just literally.
Can you name him for me and we'll bleep? Nard will bleep it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the loudest censor.
Play 20 whip crack sound effects over that Nard so they can't hear it.
Play 20 whip crack sound effects sequentially right now. Okay. He'll just cut.
Yeah.
And now we're back.
Okay. Yeah, so the unnamed person put his prompt into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT gives you a pretty summarized answer, right? Probably like, I don't know, 100 words max for an answer. But extended essay, the word limit is 4,000 words.
Uh-huh.
So that's the limit. So
It's like the fastest essay ever.
yeah, like mine was 25 pages long, which I had pictures in there too, but it's a long essay. And ChatGPT gives you a 100-page answer, so he apparently just kept putting like, make it longer, add more, just make it longer until it eventually got to about 3,500, and then he turned it in. Dude, Miss Martin clocked his shit so fast.
Really?
How could you not?
Dude,
At that point, it's like ChatGPT can write a pretty good. Well, I don't even know if you can say pretty good. It can write a decent, like, 1,000-word essay.
Yeah.
4,000-word essay on a topic that you're supposed to take 2 years to write about? No, dude. The teacher clocked that shit so fast.
I can't believe he thought that was gonna work. That's
He did
bold.
it.
Oh, really?
He
just
did it. Yeah, I don't know why he did that.
Was it like a social experiment?
Because I remember him telling us that he did that and just laughing. I feel like, yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Didn't that hurt your cred with IB though?
Well, it's not the final submission.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. It might have been just like he didn't want his parents seeing that he didn't turn anything in.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But yeah,
he should have known.
yeah,
That was definitely gonna be bad.
yeah.
That's really funny though. Dude, we're gonna have to put like a whip crack counter for how many
Top
times
right of the corner.
whip cracks
Yeah,
have been like put in this. We're only 12 minutes in,
yeah.
and we've at least done 30.
Foody Dudez episode, but every time a whip cracks, it gets 5% slower.
That's good. Real good.
Dude, I saw, complete left turn, greatest segue in history. I saw a video come up on my For You page a while ago that I just have not seen in forever, and it was the guy. I really hope you've seen this, because if not, we're going to have to cut away so I can show it to you and then come back.
We'll do a whip crack
Yeah.
intermission.
Yeah.
For like 30 seconds.
But it's like the guy that's like, Super Idol Bing Bong.
Yeah.
Super Idol Bing Bong, good soup, she said she was 12. What the dog doing? I like your cudgy. Chupapi manano, you smell like a baka. Evan Yeager, can I get a oh yeah?
No, I know exactly what you're
I
talking
saw
about.
that, dude. Oh.
That one hits.
Oh. That one hits like nothing I've ever seen before.
No,
like,
that feels like the epitome of just like. It's funny because it's like to make a video like that takes so much. You just have to have such a lack of self-awareness, and also
Yep.
just a lack of like understanding of like.
But also
the longevity of memes.
Such a deep understanding of internet culture too.
It's so surface level. Are you kidding me?
You think?
He's just rattling off.
That
He
is
didn't even
true.
tie them together. He just said them to the rhythm of the song. So it was I frankly think it's very lazy. I think he could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
That's like he took like 2 seconds on Know Your Meme and was like, okay, I got it.
Yeah. Super Idol Bing Bong. She said she was 12.
Oh, it's so everything about that. Just like the video, his haircut, It's
Oh
so...
yeah, it has a weird like grease over the camera for some reason.
Oh, yeah. What is the bloom effect?
Yeah, I don't know. I love that video so much.
You know how weird it feels to, like, be on TikTok and to see a video that was so clearly like filmed with a camera?
Yeah,
It's so bizarre.
yeah.
I wish. Actually, I think they are. I feel like this is a weird thing to congratulate companies for, to be like better marketing, because it's kind of evil. But like
human rights are just
yeah, but like they have like remember early TikTok, they would just do ads but like vertically. So it'd be the same thing, same production value as like a normal ad, but just vertically, so it's like cropped for TikTok. But then they started paying TikTokers to promote
new
stuff.
band name, Crop for TikTok.
Crop for that's good. Oh, you know what we should talk about? Our new catchphrase.
No, finish your. Finish your
Nard, put a whip crack as punishment for me. But
oh, it hit me! What the hell, Nard?
we have to. Nard, can you show what you look like, please? Let's do a selfie, just in case we have any singles.
Yep.
Any singles ready to mingle who need a podcast. We're really looking for a podcast editor.
Yep. Nard's wife died 3 years ago. His 13-year-old daughter died 3 weeks ago. And she could run a faster mile than him. He runs an 8-minute mile.
It was really tragic.
Yeah.
Truly. I think we're probably
And he's 8 inches in thick.
We're probably gonna have to cut that. I feel like that's too like insensitive of a reference.
No, that guy's a loser.
No. But you know what we could do? We cut it, and now when they hear us talking about it's insensitive of a reference, like what they imagine is gonna be so much worse than what we actually said. I think that Nard, just cut that, and we're okay. Now we're back.
Yeah. I can't believe you said that. And now we don't cut it out, and now we just look like idiots.
This episode's too self-referential.
Yeah, we're like 6 layers deep right now.
It's too meta. We discovered that we could be meta, and now we're doing it way too much.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about anything.
Alright, what were we saying?
I don't even know. I actually have no idea. I genuinely have no clue.
We were talking about
What was I talking about?
TikTok ads.
Oh yeah.
Because it was Crop for TikTok.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
now
band
they
name.
just pay influencers to do sponsored videos. Now it's like they're filming it with a phone. It's like looks like they even do like the stupid green screen. Like, hey, look at this. It amazes me that's never died. Like that format for a TikTok, the dumb green screen.
Yeah.
Like, because it's so stupid. You know, like the gay news that guy?
Yeah.
Where he's like getting really close to his phone
Yeah.
and he's like, he's got the green screen. It feels so. It feels like old TikTok. It almost feels like the same thing as like a duet.
Yeah. Dude, duets are so gone.
Mm-hmm.
I miss them so bad.
They were fun.
What a genius idea for like creative videos. Like, I can't think of another app that like did that because like things like Stitches have definitely been done before.
Yeah.
Where you could like take somebody's videos and then go over it and stuff.
Vine did that.
Yeah, but like and also like sounds. Like you could use other people's sounds.
Vine also did that.
But duets are like that was smart because like dude, the furry gamer war that relied on duets.
Yeah,
like
that's
that would have
true.
not have been a thing without duets. Of like the furry jumping off screen, the gamer pulls the teddy bear and slams it against the ground.
Were you a gamer or were you a furry?
Oh, the gamer.
I was a gamer too.
Okay,
Which is really funny because like
I don't think any male our age at that time was not a gamer.
yeah, you're probably right. But dude, yeah, you know, it'd be such a dark podcast turn. It's like let's talk about like the rise of misogyny.
Let's talk. Yeah.
Male hatred.
Have you seen you know that adolescent show?
I really want to watch it.
I do too. You know they're apparently going to play that in British schools.
Really, it looks really good. It looks really like I Netflix sometimes it's funny. Netflix is like the definition of oversaturation when it comes to like streaming services, and then HBO Max is like complete opposite. Like they're if you have like a spectrum of oversaturated streaming services, you have Netflix is like the most, and then HBO is like the least, and then. But the thing with Netflix is like sometimes they strike gold with a limited series. Beef, This
Dude.
adolescence show is getting a lot of praise. I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, first season of Stranger Things is great.
No.
No, dude.
It was for the time. I think it's the same thing with like House of Cards. Like House of Cards pioneered that whole like really dramatic streaming service series thing. But like, who's watching House of Cards now? Like who
It doesn't
even
matter.
talks about
Great.
House of Cards?
It was great then.
I guess so. Yeah. It's like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Where it's like the Beatles were really cool when they were doing that weird panning shit, but now we listen to it now. It's like these guys were stupid.
Yeah, this is the dumbest.
These guys had dumb years.
Yeah, Nard, play a Beatles song.
Yeah, play a Beatles song in full.
Yeah.
But fast forward it like seven times. So it's like we won't get copyright stricken. So
Yep.
make it like 0.3 of a second.
Every time they make a bad noise, speed it up by 0.5%.
Don't do that, Ron.
Okay. Nard, play the one Queens of the Stone Age song that has the drums panned to one side.
Don't do that. We're gonna start fighting over like
Okay.
who can tell Nard what to do.
It's my Nard. It's my Nard.
We're gonna. I think next podcast we're gonna establish like you can only make Nard do something three times.
Yeah, we have Nard points.
Only 3 times do we get to tell Nard to do so.
Yeah.
But it's fine if we're like talking about something and he needs to pull it up so that people know what we're talking about. But like when it comes to like making like whip crack sounds, play one. We can only do that 3 times. This episode is an exception. We're learning.
Yeah. Yeah, this podcasting has a really steep learning curve.
Yeah.
The skill curve is like kind of crazy.
Why did you say that?
I sat this morning in front of my mirror and practiced my lines for about 2 hours, just looking myself dead in the eye.
What you're gonna say for VA Foody Dudes?
Yeah,
Why?
because I get nervous, and I really want to be good to the podcast.
I want to be good. I want to be good at podcasting.
I want people
for
to
you.
make slushy noobs edits of us.
Okay, VA Foody Dude fans, this is a call to arms. We need to get to what was the TikTok thing that Slushy Noobs like? What did they start? Martin wasn't it, but Hamza was.
Free show.
Freak show. We need to get to freak show level.
Yes. If I don't see AO3 fanfiction by the end of the month, I'm killing myself.
Yeah.
Okay? Internet, do your thing, okay?
Reddit assemble.
Yeah, dude, the fan, I hate talking like this because I sound like a 13-year-old boy, like a loser, who's a fan of slushy noobs.
You never sound like that ever.
Yeah, I really am not that. But anyway,
I promise.
I promise. The disconnect between the humor of the Slushy Noobs fan base and the Slushy Noobs is really funny to me.
How so?
Because I don't think they would find like 80% of their fans funny.
You think so?
Mm-mm. Have you ever seen like the fan content people make about them, like the Stan edits and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Like I guess that's not supposed to be funny, but they would just me personally, knowing Hamza and Martin, like knowing them deep down inside for the people they really are, would not fuck with that. Okay?
And you were a freak show fan, like way back.
I really do love Freak Show.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just at this point that's just part of being an influencer.
Dude, internet humor is so weird now.
Yeah.
Think about stuff like Slushy Noobs, or what were they called? I can't remember their name, but they were really funny. It was the girl and the 2 guys, and they would make videos a lot. And did I ever show you the one where it's like they bring in the Riz coach, and it's that one dude who's always like haircut. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god.
I forget what that channel's called. Nard, put it up.
We'll find
Figure
it.
out and put it up. Because they're very like Gen Z humor based.
Yep.
And Gen Z humor is weird. It's
weird.
bizarre.
It is weird. Yeah.
Like I feel like we're like we need to harness that kind of energy.
Yeah. I think there's always been like it's like it's mainstream weird humor. Because there's always been really weird humor. Like, it makes me so happy how popular Conan is now in Gen Z.
Yeah.
Because if you look in Gen Z, and, like, a lot of people our age love Conan. And, like, obviously he's a A-list celebrity, but, like, compared to, like, Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or other late-night hosts, he's not as popular as them. And I will never understand that. Because Conan is, like, the funniest, weirdest dude out of all of them, and that's why he's so entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I just have brain rot brain, right? I have a rotted...
Well, that sentence felt
yeah,
like
that
brain
was
rot.
a little bit...
Brain rot brain.
Oxymoronic. I have a brain rotted brain. Whip crack. That. Oh, boy.
Nard, okay. Nard, I have a task.
Uh-oh.
From this point forward, play a whip crack
Yes, Papa?
at a at a point when you best think it would fit, and don't tell us, and we'll just find out.
Nard's really funny, so he's probably going to put that at a really good point.
Nard, put a photo of yourself again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nard, put a photo of yourself shirtless in the mirror.
Yep. Yep.
See, ladies,
Love you, Nard.
this is the guy that you need.
Love
In
you,
your
Nard.
He's like our Jamie.
What if we do like a How I Met Your Mother thing, and every single time we end an episode, we're like, "Love you, Nard," and then we end it.
It's like all for Nard.
Yeah.
It's like like what is that one Disney show?
Good luck, That's
Good
what I
Luck
was
Charlie.
thinking of. Good luck, Charlie. That's what I was thinking. Not How I Met Your Mother.
Just how do they do that?
Well, at the end of every episode, they go to the kids. Like the kids of the.
I always forget that like that show is actually based upon how he met their mother.
I thought you were gonna say real life events.
Real life video. It's actually based on a true story.
I always forget that too.
Dude, okay. This is again another crazy left turn. But did you ever see the? I really wish I knew celebrity names, but it's the gay guy who acted on How I Met Your Mother. He was
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. He did for like a Halloween party in like 2011, or maybe not 2011. It was whenever Amy Winehouse had passed. He did like for his Halloween party. He had it was like a food kind of display thing, but it was supposed to mimic like Amy Winehouse's like decomposing corpse. Nard, don't show a photo of this because it is genuinely really disturbing.
I swear to God, Nard, if you show a picture of this.
VA Foody Dudes, who listeners, like, you can go and look for it if you really want to, but viewer discretion is advised because it's food. Like, it's not a real, but it looks kind of real. If you squint, it's like, it's kind of scary. And I don't know how trustworthy this is because I saw it was a tweet, so it might not be real at all. But the photo was there, so, someone did it.
Uh-huh.
Whether it was Neil Patrick Harris, I don't know. If it is...
So what the hell does... How
What?
does that, tie back into anything we were...
No, I mean, we were talking about How I Met Your Mother, so I just thought I'd bring that up. It's just crazy to me.
That is kind of crazy.
If he really did that, which I don't know if he did for sure, but like I'm trying to think like what's
we're not
the
just
thought
going to
process?
throw that on him if he didn't do that.
Well, we can.
He did do that. You know what? We're saying we're making it official right here.
He probably did.
Yeah. He seems like he would do that.
He's got
Yeah.
He's got. I could always sense ulterior
have a
motives to
hunch.
him.
Yeah.
So he had a dark side. That boy's
Yeah.
got a past.
Yeah, that reminds me of how sporadically we switched the new topic, our new our motto. What do we want to call it? Tagline.
Yeah, tagline's good.
Which is, you want to say it on 3?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's like
Start
TikTok
scrolling
for your ears. Yeah. We were close.
Yeah, well, no, you got to put the scrolling in there
Why is it scrolling?
because we move so fast between topics.
It's like scrolling for your ears?
Yeah.
I thought it was like TikTok for your ears.
It's like scrolling TikTok.
Oh, it's like scrolling TikTok for... Okay, that does actually make more
Yeah.
sense. Maybe we shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, because we're the first official podcast for all you ADHDers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're moving at rates that are unimaginable. Whip crack.
Whip crack. Reverse whip crack. Goat scream.
Play the video, actually, of the goat scream.
Yes.
That's a good video.
Yeah.
Play the video of the groundhog turning really abruptly.
Ooh.
That's a good
Yes. Yes. And now play a He-Man.
video. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, play that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so you you basically get the same thing out of
Dude,
scrolling
Nard's
TikTok.
gonna have to edit so much. It just
Yeah.
dawned on me how much we
It
just
dawned
said.
on him.
It dawned on me.
Dawned on.
Dude, it dawned on me that Nard's gonna have to edit so much, so we're gonna have to write him an obituary.
Oh.
Nard, put those tweets up so people know that we're doing funny.
Oh, also, Nard advertised our Twitter.
Oh yes, the Hot Dick Society Twitter is
Yes.
officially a thing. Which actually we should say that VA Foody Dudez is also now an extension of the Hot Dick Society.
The franchise.
yeah, that we're trying to create. We're sort of like pioneering. We're like a new Walt Disney.
Stream our
sort of.
music, by the way.
Stream our music. It's not out on streaming
Yeah.
services, but it will be at a point. It's eventually.
Save a little spot in your mind for some Hot Dick songs coming soon.
Yeah, because they are.
They are coming soon. Many screaming
But
jokes.
soon is relative.
Yeah.
So soon could mean like 5 years.
In the vast length of the universe,
It's soon.
Yeah.
It is soon.
Yeah.
To that, yeah.
Soon is really anything in the context of infinity.
You're clip farming. You're trying to get another I can
Three-dimensional.
navigate three-dimensional spaces in my mind. I can rotate an apple.
I want to be the smart one.
I don't know if anyone could be the smart one. I think Nard's the smart one.
Yeah, Nard's. I mean, he is doing all the editing.
Nard, put a photo of you taking a math test on the screen.
God,
He's straight A's, this
he
kid.
failed that
His
shit.
report card's screaming at him. That's awesome. You want to know what's funny? You know where I took that from?
What?
The Odd Ones Out
Is he really?
music video with Boy in a Band. He says that.
Really?
My grades are screaming in my face. Hey.
That's good.
Nard, play that.
Yeah, play We Are Young.
Nard, play that old video but speed it up.
We are young. Life is fun. You gotta make the most of it. The most of it. Make the most of it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was like the Beach Boys. That was good.
God damn, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what you're gonna get from Hot Dick.
That's what you're gonna get. That kind of musical intuition. You're gonna get that. Okay,
Yeah.
we're running a bit over time.
Yeah.
We need to find a good closer. We need to think of something good to close it off. Oh, we didn't. Let's rate our food. We didn't rate our
Oh.
food. We took we took really long to get to that. We actually didn't really talk about the food at all.
We've been eating a little bit. Well, we've been talking, if you haven't heard. An occasional crunch or chew.
I felt like I was really quiet while eating.
I got a little close.
Okay.
I didn't mean to. It just happened.
I'm new to this.
I'm new, bro. I'm new.
I'm new. Okay. What did you think on the orgasm scale?
Solid 5.
Yeah. 5.2.
As junk food goes, it's like a 9.
Oh
As-
yeah.
As food goes, it's like a 4 or 5.
4 or 5. I agree with that. It's the thing is like if we had not had Taco Bell in a minute, this
Oh.
would be so good.
Yep.
Um.
And also, if I was like famished.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Taco Bell when you haven't eaten anything is truly like, it's insane.
It's life changing. Like,
Do-
you come out of that a new man.
Do you remember the day we were watching Severance and we were like so hungry and we got that Taco Bell?
Yes. Yes, how could I forget?
That was
I
insane.
rate that above the birth of my firstborn child.
That Cinnabon Delight hit so hard. Okay. I think that's a good closer. We rated our food.
Wait.
I said the same
You
as
did the
you.
same thing as me?
Yeah.
Copycat.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys for listening to New VA Foodie Dudes.
Yep.
Tune in next time. I don't know where we're going to go.
Yeah.
Somewhere cool.
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise every time. So yeah. Thank
Love
you.
Nard.
Love you, Nard. Bye.